Hello and welcome to the channel. In this video, we will see how we can distribute the screen flow. There are several ways we can distribute the flow, and each has its own set of restrictions and things to keep in mind. For example, you can put a flow on the Lightning page and you can put one in utility bar. Some distribution strategy work best for Salesforce Classic, while other are only available in Lightning Experience. So here are list of locations where a flow with a screen can be placed so that user can access it. So we can utilize the flow in Lightning pages. We can use them in Lightning action. We can use them in utility bar. We can also add a flow on the experience builder page, and in custom Lightning component visual force pages. We can use them in the web tab and also in the custom button and links. Okay, so this is not just for flows that we have a screen. The list grows quite a bit for auto launch flow, bot, Apex action, and the APIs. Okay, so let me switch over to Salesforce org, and I will show you how we can use flow that we had created in the last video in all these locations. Okay, so let me go to Salesforce here. Okay, and so we had created one flow. So let me open that flow first. Okay, so it was a screen flow, and with this flow, what we were doing is we were just creating a contact record. Okay, so this is the flow. When we run this, we can see the layout. So we had added name, email, and phone number fields, and then we have a button to save the record. Okay, so this is the flow. Now we can use this flow on the different locations that we have discussed. Okay, so first is Lightning record page. Okay, so you can use the flow on the Lightning record page. Okay, so for example, I am on the home page right now. If I want to add this flow on the home page, what I have to do is just need to click on this setting icon, and then I have to click on edit page. Okay, and then in the Lightning app builder page here, I have to add the flow component here. So I will search here flow. Okay, and I will drag it here. Okay, next you can see we have to choose the flow name. Okay, and also if you want to set some layout, you can do that, and there are some other fields that you can set, and also you can set the visibility for your component. Okay, so let me just add this flow. Okay, this is the flow that we had created. So I have added in this field now, and I just need to click on save. Okay, so if you are doing very first time, then you have to activate this Lightning page as well. Okay, because it's already activated in my case. So when you click on this button, so you will see the activation page, and then you just need to select org byte or whatever your need is. Okay, so you can configure that here. Okay, so let's go back to the home page now. Okay, here you can see now the flow is on the home page. We can use the flow in the home page here. Okay, we will be able to perform the operation here as well, right? So let me just check let me just create one contact. Okay, and let me click on save. So you can see flow is working. So the contact record has been created. So let's check. So here you can see a new record has been added. Okay, you can see here like you can add the flow on the home page or any record page, you know. If you want to add this flow on the account page, you just need to go to the account lightning record page, and you just need to edit the page and add the component, flow component. Okay, and then you have to select the flow. Okay. Okay, next we have flow actions, right? So let me just create a action on the account record, okay, or account object. So let me go to account object here, and I will go to button links and action tab here, and I will click on this button, new action button. So you have to click on this button, and here you can see the action type. So you have to select flow here. So there you see there are a couple of options here. So you have to select the flow, okay, and then you can select your flow, okay. So and just put the label and name, say create contact, and save. Okay, now next step is to add this action on the account layout. Okay, so I'm going to account layout, and I will add this action. Okay, so here you have to select this one. Okay, and here you can see we have this section now. Okay, so I can just add it here. You need to just drag and drop it here. Okay, and then we can see this action. We can see this action on the account page. So let's save this, and now we will be able to see the button here. So let me just refresh this page. You can see we have a button here. So let's click on this button. Okay, so here you can see again our flow is running, okay, in this modal box, and we will be able to create the contact, okay, from here as well. Now next one is utility bar. So we can add this flow in the utility bar as well. So for that, what we have to do is you need to go to the app manager. Okay, so let me just open the setup, and let's open the app manager. So search app manager here, and then let me just add this in the sales console app. Okay, so I'm going to click on edit button here. Okay, and then I will add this flow in the utility bar of this application. Okay, so here you can see we have a tab here called utility items. Okay, so I will click on this, and I will click on add utility items, and here I will search flow. Okay, and then you can just put the label here. Okay, so let me just say create contact, and you can set the width and height, right, and just select the name of your flow. Okay, you can set the layout as well. Okay, so let's keep it default and save. Okay, so it's saved now. Now let's go back and select. Let me just switch over to the Sales Console app so that we can see that flow in the utility bar. Okay, so let me switch over to Sales Console. Here you can see we have a utility bar, and you can see the flow has been added here in the utility bar. So when you click on this, you will see the layout that we had in the flow. Okay, and we can simply create the contact by filling the value in these fields. Okay, now next we have experience builder. So you can simply, like lightning app builder page, you can add the flow in the experience builder page as well. Okay, now let's see how we can add the flow in the lightning component. Okay, go back here in the VS Code. So this is how you can do actually. So here you can see we have a lightning component, and this is the component you have to use lightning flow, and you need to give the id or id. Okay, and then we have a controller. Okay, so here is the controller. So what I'm doing here is I'm just fetching the component. Okay, with component dot find method, and then I'm passing the or id here, and then we have a method flow dot start flow. Okay, and here you have to give the name of your flow. Okay, so this is the component that I have already deployed on my org, and let me just show you. So let me remove this flow component from home page, and let me add lightning component instead. Okay, so let's remove this. Okay, now I will add a lightning component. So here you can see we have a lightning component called create contact flow. Okay, and I will add it here. Okay, so you can see the flow is loaded on the home page again. Okay, so we can use this lightning component wherever we want. Okay, so this is how you can call your flow in the lightning component. Okay, next one is Visual Force page and web tab. You can use in web tab as well, and custom button and links. So I'm going to show you how you can use your flow in the web tab. Okay, so yeah, this is how you can add in the lightning component, and then I'm going to show you how you can use in the web tab. Okay, so let me just create a web tab. So go to setup and search tab here, and then click on the tab, and here you see we have a list. So it's web tab, so you just need to click on the new button, and then you can select the layout, and next you have to give the name. So let's say contact create tab. Okay, select the tab style and click on next. Now here we have to add the URL. Okay, so let me just, so this is how you can add the URL in the web tab. Okay, so this is the base URL of your org, and then you have to add slash flow and slash your flow name. Okay, so let me just copy this base URL and say flow and then create contact. Okay, so yeah, this is how you can use. And also if you want to pass some data or variables value, then you can do that by appending the question mark, and then this will be your variable name, and then you put the value. Okay, and if you want to put more than one variable, you just append and then add the variable name and their value. Okay, this is how you can pass the variables values. Okay, and if you have a namespace in your org, then you just need to pass the namespace as well. Okay, so let's click on next and next and save. Okay, so we have this web tab now. So let me just search the web tab name here. So we'll just search this, and here you can see we have a tab. So let me just click on this tab and it should open the flow. Okay, so you can see the flow has been loaded on this tab. Okay, similarly we can add the flow in custom buttons as well. Okay, so for that, again, you have to go to the object manager, and then you can create the custom button, and you can link your flow with that custom button or link. Okay, so you just need to click on this custom button or link, and then you can select the type of the button. Okay, if you want to display the link, or you want to display as a detail button or a list button, right? And you just need to pass the URL of your flow, and then you can call your flow with the button or a link. Okay, I hope you understood what are all the places where we can use the screen flow. Okay, so that's it from this video, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel for upcoming videos. Thank you. Bye bye.